Hello YouTube, how are you this evening? Today I am here with Emo Emu. How are you this evening, man?
Tired.
I can tell. Today we're going to be playing a Shaman Pandaren, a neutral character. We're going to
Until
be...
you get to like level 15, then you have to choose a side.
Yes. But that is a surprise that they'll get to pick for us. Alright, Alright, give us 1 second. Please, everyone be quiet. Thank you.
You are a Pandaren, born and raised on the mysterious Wandering Isle. While many of your fellow Pandaren prefer a tranquil life, the lure of adventure burns in your blood. Recently, the Wandering Isle has begun erratically weaving about the world's oceans. The air grows cold, and your island home highly as one of the most promising of students at Master Shang's monastery, you may just be the salvation for your people. But first, you must complete your training.
Okay, I need a thing sent to me, please.
Wait, what?
I need a party invite sent, please.
Yeah, hold on, give me a second.
No problem. This is gonna take me like 10 seconds. Give me a minute. I already know what I'm looking at for gear. I already know what I'm looking at for everything. We should look like we're part of the horde already.
That's... Oh, it's got that stupid thing on it. Flight HUD, yeah. I don't...
Okay, so now we know what we want to look like. For now, at least about how far we can go with it. I want to go a little bit closer, but I can't. Like a little bit more close, but I can't. So my life sucks. Alright, so now I want to figure out what I want to wear for a weapon. Alright, for now, I guess we'll do this.
My time is passing, but your time approaches swiftly.
Because I'm supposed to be a healer in the long run, aren't I?
I have another... No, I get... Where did all the freaking HUD add-on go for like the UI? That is stupid.
They did do a lot of editing to it. They changed one of my UIs. It's more complicated to use.
I like Spartan UI. That's something I like. It's just... It's too much, I find, sometimes, actually. Sure, I'll only use a couple. I'll take a look at them. Stupid, I don't want that. Nope. Uh,
What quest are you on?
I'm not on a quest right now. I'm finally figuring out the stupid HUD I want.
Good to see you.
As I finish up this quest. Running towards
Which
my
quest?
trainees defended.
Defeated?
Yes, defeated. I can't freaking read when I'm tired. Leave me alone.
find it funny how in Pandarans, I'll always get Asian names.
Jesus, gotta bring it to the races.
I'm not. I've randomized about 20 different names, and they're all freaking Asian. Like,
That's because
I
that's
don't have
what
a problem with
pandas
that.
are, dude.
Or maybe I don't want an Asian name.
That sucks to be, doesn't it?
Shit, that sounded racist. Shoot. Let's reload you.
Target something first.
Hey, classic fell, transparent, or minute. Actually, let's go classic. I like that. Auto turn in, no. So
I was gonna
don't
say, if
wanna
you got auto turn in, you're ridiculous.
auto vendor,
I have had auto vendor. It's actually pretty good.
I don't like auto vendor.
Why?
Objectives, when to hide. The objectives module can hide the objectives based on different conditions. This allows you to free up your screen when you need it most automatically. Defaults are here are based on your current level. When in red group, when to hide. Whatever. Finish. Let's reload it. And legendary. Let's see. Gar. I already have one.
Elemental shamans aren't my favorite.
They're not. Oh my god. Well then, what is, pray tell?
I'd say enhancement's my favorite, as well as healing. Healing isn't that bad. Healing isn't, like restoration isn't bad. Elemental I don't really like. I mean, apparently it's one of the better ones, but enhancement's my job.
Ooh, I look sexy.
Are you playing a male or a female? Male.
Dude, come on, dude, come back, wait for me. Dude, come on, I waited for you, that is stupid.
I'm only on killing the boss. Oh my god, this stupid mage just sat there through the whole stupid thing. What quest are you on?
The second quest.
Jesus. I was gonna say I'll help you, but I can't. So I'll just work through my gear, I guess.
Why?
I'll look through my
You can help
transmogs.
me.
Will you do your thing? Do I really have any sets? Are you serious? I mean, I have this one, which is really cool on a Tauren, and I wouldn't mind having it on this one, but unfortunately, you can't use your freaking transmogs on any freaking thing you want. It's so stupid.
Are you kidding me? I can't spam that.
Evil Panda.
Bro, I can make a lottery, and that's so freaking funny. There's an add-on for like a lottery.
Are you still working on your add-ons and not working on leveling up?
Oh, I know I am. There's a funny thing and all that. There's like this like guild lottery. You can choose what date and all that, and then you can put how many tickets there are, and then first place is gold, second prize percent. It's funny.
This is the one I'm going to be maining.
You're gonna be maining a shaman
Mm-hmm.
through what?
Twink PvP level 20 with you. So that way they can
I
actually
see.
watch the battle. This is what I want
Oh.
it to look like too. I can't wait for it to be done. Once we leave here, we should have a decent amount of like chances. Like, we'll be right into dungeons and stuff, but I'm gonna have the whole storyline through this thing going. All right, I'm gonna go back and help you out. How close are you to done?
Let me see here.
Like with this quest to catch up to me.
I gotta burn the stupid thing on the top floor.
Oh, that's not far.
Also, I might be going tank too, so we can get into dungeons.
You picked a warrior again. It's pretty awesome. Like legit, I can like heal you now, and you can take it in.
Yeah, but just imagine a freaking Pandaren warrior. Oh crap. Pandaren warriors are amazing.
I've
I
had
like
one.
them.
That was my first Pandaren actually.
Have a target.
Tell me when you gotta fight this person over here. I don't think I can fight him though. Nope. I'll have to watch you fight him.
Oh yeah, you need to see how I hold my freaking axe. It's hilarious.
Oh yeah, they go out the sides. Oh no, because it puts it behind you. That's how I actually do it in real life too.
Well, no, it's funny.
Thanks.
Like, it's not bad or anything. I just find it funny. Because, like, look at that. Like, you're just, like, leaving yourself open.
No, you're not. That actually is one of the better ways of fighting.
A challenger approaches, yes, it does.
Gives you more leverage, like
Hey,
more
can you
hit
attack now?
power. Is all
Can
it
you
is.
attack now?
Can I what?
Can you attack?
I can't attack that guy. No, I've already attacked him.
Ha, this pleb can't attack. Pleb. Pleb.
I found out what I want my character to look like already.
What?
I can't really tell you. You can see it, but I can't really tell you.
I really wish they had, like, pandas, like, you can make them smaller, because because I don't see... Dude,
Where are you?
Juggernaut battle gear is amazing for Pandarens, for Warrior Burning Throne. You just look at this, like, freaking badass. I gotta get Black Rock Foundry now. Black Rock Foundry is, like, I'm not kidding. Oh my god, I've never seen such, Siege of Orgrim is bad. Let's go back to, like, Molten Core. Oh, I actually almost got that already. Blackwing Lair is meh. Season 1, low quality. Season 2 is a badass.
Can you use your chauffeur guy in here?
No, you cannot, because you are not a race. I mean, you're not a faction, therefore you're not able to.
Well, that's ridiculous.
Not my problem.
Makes this video last like 6 times longer than usual.
And what's wrong with that, Poppy?
Wow, I gotta be weird.
Tell me of your travels.
What's wrong with that, huh? It's just a joke, man. Can't you take a joke? Shh, come quietly. La 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 la. Is that quiet?
Protect
I need to sell some things really quick. Man, I wish I had auto sell.
It only sells you whatever you want it to, like grays and all that other garbage. That's what I used to do.
I love it how... Oof, 2-hit kill.
Yeah, you are looting these guys, right?
Yeah, I'm not dumb. I've played a panda before.
I need a target.
Acts like I haven't played a panda before.
Jesus.
Not like I main one of those things. Like, oh my god, man. Like, come on, I'm not that stupid.
Far away.
Come on, let's kick their butts. Yeah. Let's save this fat panda. There we go, done.
Only if there's like a sprint you can do. I would totally sprint right now.
Hey, warriors have one.
Yeah, only at people or enemies.
That's not entirely true.
Jesus.
Level 26, Heroic Leap.
Oh, yeah. But that's 26. I mean, you could technically go to 29 because you can, but I wouldn't really recommend it. But
By helping Merchant Lovo, it would seem you have passed. Master
Jade
Shang would be pleased.
Come on, let's go.
Good to see you. Meet me up in the cave.
I don't want to meet you up in the cave. That sounds sketchy.
I'll meet you in the cave and I'll murder you.
Oh, this person's AFK.
No way.
Yeah, my thing shows it that it shows if they're AFK or not. What level?
Those creatures at bay while I meditate.
No, thank you.
The answer.
Ah, scary. I am not a tank. I am only a DPS. I cannot do this.
I don't even have to shoot. I don't have time.
Yeah, because I come in and just like train them all.
You and these add-on things.
What do you mean? It's not an add-on.
Hey, I got one.
I need a target.
Stop running away. Oh crap! I left midway through. I mean, I
Yeah.
didn't know that it was that far out. Did yours restart too?
No.
What's your percentage at?
74.
Mine's at 32.
I am out of range. I need a target. I need a target for my goal. And so our path lays before us. Speak to Master Shang Tsung.
Don't pursue without me.
I'm only gonna walk to the next one.
I just realized this is more XP for me.
What is?
This quest.
Because you're killing more mobs.
Yes, only 3 more XP per kill.
Look at you, rebel. You're doing a lot more damage than I was doing. That's because I'm a caster.
How much were you doing?
200 damage, you were doing 800.
800?
Mm-hmm.
How much per second?
200?
I was doing 200 a second? Interesting.
I'm just gonna keep killing these mobs till you get here.
Anyways, I gotta run.
Where?
I won't be back on for a bit.
Oh, you're literally running out?
Yeah, I gotta go.
Alright, man. I'll talk to you later. Thanks
I'll
for
be
being
on.
on.
I'll be on later. Yeah. See you next time, YouTube. Bye bye.
You might be here while we're still recording. This is a pretty long quest chain.
Yeah.
But if you are, we'll put you right back in.
It's good to see you.
Alright, YouTube. Now that he's gone, we're just gonna be one by ourselves. run in his path. He's the one doing the destruction. Oh, it's over here. Basically, what this class is, Elemental, is using the elements against your opponents, aka the Elementals. Earth, wind, fire, and water. I believe at level 20 you get a elemental to fight next to you, but I'm not really interested in playing an elemental unless you guys are. If you guys are, post down in the description, hey, hashtag play elemental. Otherwise, we're going to be playing a mixture of enhancement and restoration. Enhancement is a melee attacking one of these, and the restoration is a healing version.
I'm with you.
Alright.
Forget injuries. Never forget kindnesses.
One thing I really want you guys to get to watch is mainly the PvP that goes on. Is what I mainly want you guys to see. I don't think you guys are really interested in watching the leveling, but in case you are, this is your leveling. I hope I'm going fast enough to where it's not boring, but fast enough to where it's bearable, you know what I mean? And you can comprehend about what's going on. Yes, when you leave here, you'll be a minimum of level 15. So I apologize if this is really slow to begin with, but it's going to get slower.
What wisdom do you seek?
But the storyline is mainly near the end. What? Oh, yeah, I forgot. You need to get it lit first. Durr. Ah. I thought you could just throw it at it. It's been a while since I've done this one.
Tell me of your travels, family, friends.
If you guys are all wondering about how to fight this guy and you have no heirlooms like I have, it's easy. He will scale to you. He's not a skull, he's just scaling. Oops, lag. He will scale to your level. So don't worry about if he's a skull. You'll kill him no matter what you do. Unless you AFK, I think. Even then, I don't know if he can kill you. When I first saw it, I was like, this is very intimidating. And then when I killed him, I thought I could kill every skull in the game. So I randomly ran up to a bunch of skulls and
You have the eyes of one who
found my
has
fate.
known much.
Dying a lot.
Find brave in your passions.
What this is mainly getting all of the elementals together, and then you work with the Alliance and the Horde, and then you decide. I only say that now because I'm pretty sure everyone who's watching this video has played World of Warcraft at least once in their life. Whether or not you played before or after Pandarens came out, you're pretty much gonna know what this is. It's not hard. Yes, the elementals give you a bonus speed. I believe we're going 60% speed right now. I think with the elemental water, you can walk on water. The elemental wind, you get a bonus speed. And elemental fire, you get bonus speed. Oh yeah, we gotta go up here, I think. I made that mistake one too many times. How are you level 3 and over here, buddy? Oh yeah, no heirlooms. But even then, I'm almost level 4. Yeah, he's level 4. I'm level 5, almost 6. So yeah, I should definitely be wide. Heirlooms are only gonna get you faster levels and defend yourself. That's all they're there for. Is that way you could take a couple more hits than everybody else, and your experience goes up. But you're mainly purchasing it for your experience. It's only purchasable after level 20 with 500 gold, and it costs more and more as you try to upgrade it. So if you guys find yourself going in here as trial, you're only going to get up to 10 gold. You're not going to get any more than that. You're not allowed to. So if you try to do it now, you won't be able to, so you gotta buy $15 a month till you get all your gold you're gonna need. Nowadays, if you buy Legion, get to Legion, or pay to skip your character up to 110, you'll probably take a couple hours just straight up farming. You'll get it. And if you guys don't want to purchase $15 every month, all you need to do is farm and grind. Excuse me. All you need to do is farm and grind gold. And after you get enough, you go to the auction house and you can buy free game time with coins, which is a very, very common thing to do, but it's a very nasty grind.
Patience is the highest virtue. Discipline and
But if you can do the grind,
in time,
it's
all
worth it,
answers become
and it gives you a month of time. Or if you want to sell it to other people for a lot of coins, you go in and you purchase it off of the App Store, which I can show you in a few minutes. I don't know if I'm supposed to be fighting him, but I will. And that guy's gonna fight me. I wouldn't worry about those guys too much unless you have no heirlooms, and they get really frustrating because it hits you too often, and I think they make you bleed. That does more damage,
I cannot use that.
which sucks. I've been there. It's not fun. It's very time consuming and annoying. And when two of them get on you, it gets even rarer to do it. But your speed's faster than them, so use that to your advantage. And we can't, so we'll fight them. Yes, you can still use all of your abilities in this form, so don't worry about it. They're just there as pests. Very annoying. I think I can pretty much attack anyone at any space. Which is the best part about these guys, is the fact that you can just shoot them from anywhere. Once you complete this quest, you hand it back in, and you move on. This is the most history, I want to say, or most entertainment, per se, that you can get out of any of these characters that I've noticed so far of playing, because of all the clip scenes that you get at an early time,
What do you need?
which makes it more entertaining in my opinion. So if you were to play any of them, a lot of people say they don't recommend these guys, but
Hello.
they do have the most storyline behind them. It's very long, but worth it in my opinion. Oh my gosh. I always like taking these waters because it makes me go 2 to 4 times faster. No, you're supposed to transform me. Darn. Anywho, as you start to level up, for anyone who doesn't know about leveling, lower levels are super fast, and the higher you go, the more painful it gets. And here it does stages where if I did this quest, or a quest chunk is what I would call it, and your friend, say him, Emo Emu, doesn't do it, he will disappear on my screen until he does it. I would definitely consider purchasing your game time because there's so much more you can do. It goes more in depth. You can do a lot more. Like right now I can't invite him to a party even though he's on my friends list. I can't invite people as a friend on here. I can't accept anyone as a friend on here right now. So I can't wait till I get some game time going. Once I can get some of that game time going, I'll be getting that game time going.
This is too far away.
You get to play to 110 until the next expansion comes out. I just got word that it was $99, but I'm pretty sure that was only because, well, for the next expansion, not for the game itself, but for the next expansion, because it's not only a early release, it's also a, what do you call it, a fan package, I guess is what you'd call it. Something like that. I'm not looking at it right now, so it's a little bit more difficult for me to remember what it was. Something like that. Usually there's a big like snake looking thing around this thing. Oh, yeah, there it is. The Fang Shi is usually around here. That's just annoying to fight. Not a problem. Just annoying. Just a few extra seconds that they'll make you sit here and fight it. Depending on if you have heirlooms on or not. Heirlooms, few seconds. If not, longer. Okay, so now that that's complete, we go here and we look for you. No, no, no. Hello? Oh. Alright, so now that we did that, we're doing the water elemental. Alright, so now he's going over here. Remind me later. Oh my gosh, why is there so many updates now? My computer always wants to update now every day. It's annoying. I'm sorry guys for you guys having to see that. 3. Once I can get this all figured out, you guys will be able to see my awesome favorite mount of all time. I've talked about it in my previous videos, but I've never really gotten to show you guys what it looks like. I'm really dying and looking forward to you guys seeing it. I'm probably going to make a couple videos tonight trying to crack into levels. And considering I'm already going to hit 15 when I leave here and the end of the story, we have 5 more levels. So I might do a back-to-back video. One will be the storyline and the other will be
Pretty fun.
the leveling.
Like you made a new
I don't know if you guys enjoy the leveling or you guys enjoy the storyline. So, if you guys like just the leveling part, I can do a lot of different ways I like to level. But I want to show you guys how doing the quest chain looks and feels and all that other stuff. Alright. I picked this one specifically because it is a very long, cool, very entertaining quest chain. It's not like your everyday, like if I went to do the Torn, it's just questing, running around. Yeah, if you read the quests, they're cool, but I've already read these quests like a million times. I want you guys to download WoW so that way you guys can read the actual story behind it. I'll let you guys hear the short clips of it so that way you guys can get that. And you guys can hopefully get entertained enough to want to be able to. It's a free download, by the way. Don't let anyone say it costs you $15. It's a free download, but it might say that you have to purchase it in the beginning, but you don't. You only purchase if you want game time, and they're trying to push that $15 a month, and they only charge you because they want it to be a free game where it's not free, but you work for your gear instead of paying to win. That's why they said they're never going to go free. My graphics are all the way up, so you guys know. I hope my other videos haven't been so laggy. I hope I fixed that. I haven't really checked it out in a little while. So I apologize if they're still laggy. I believe it's fixed, but I'm going to do a few more things to it to hopefully make it so it's not laggy. Only these are the ones I'm not going to show you guys, because I want you guys to come in here and read it and figure out what's really going on here. Oh yeah, this is a very annoying one too. This is the class of, the ranged class for the elemental shamans. I'll show you their melee, which I'm sure you guys will see a load of in PvP, although it's more of my PvE spec, but my enhancement is more for PvP, aka heals.
I need to target something first.
I'm only looting everything that way. Hopefully when I get back to Orgrimmar, which is the main city of the Horde, and Stormwind Elmwind, I think is what you call it, something like that, is aka Stormwind, which is what everyone calls it, Stormwind, is the Alliance's main area. They also have a few more. The other one that I enjoy the most would be Ironforge, which I wish they had on the Horde side. That place is very, very, very cool. I really wish they had something like that for the Horde, man. It's really cool. It looks barbaric. It keeps me entertained every time I go. It never lets me down. So right now, instead of continuing killing the last couple guys we need, oh, we got the healing thing here. It also slows them down, so if we can get a mob running through here. Seriously, come at me. It slows them down. It also does that in PvP. It will slow them down badly. Highly used in PvP. So if you get hit by that, you're pretty much screwed. Unless you're gonna use your emblem to get run around it, or metal, or whatever you want to call that. But you use that and it gets you out. But it's pointless. Again, you're screwed. I'm sorry for talking so much, but I really want you guys to get a good idea of what's going on.
I need a target. I do not have a target.
100 a hit, that's not bad. One of the most annoying things are if you have heirlooms and you've already earned the chauffeured mount, which you're allowed to use at level 1, you can't use it as the neutral, which sucks. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it, it sucks. You should be able to use it, but you're not allowed to use it until you become Alliance or the Horde, which is why I'm still confused why you can't use it if you're neither. You could have a special flag for neutral. Alright, hopefully he won't grab attention. Perfect. And let's go. This storyline takes on a long period of time. I might break this off here pretty soon. I mean, it's 8:23 right now for me, but I'm probably going to end up staying up an all-nighter for this. Like, not all night, but for a long period of time. So probably another couple hours pushing in levels. As you could tell, we're getting close to the end of the storyline. This is probably the least entertaining of all of it, in my opinion. But still enough to keep me going. You do find out another really big secret going on in this area too. You can kind of foreshadow it, but you might not be able to foreshadow it. Huge tip I can send to you guys at any level is always pick up every quest. I'll go on my hunter at some point and start telling you guys about what you should do for the hunter spec. Basically, for this spec, I have everything you really need besides the rings and the helmet and the trinkets, which I'll get my other hunter out here for. Might show you on that one. Alright, perfect. I remember when I didn't have any heirlooms when I first started playing the Pandaren. That was torture. So when people say heirlooms don't really work or they're too OP, they're correct. It is too OP. I believe it should be, if it has to be nerfed, just nerf it a smidge. I wouldn't really go all down and for the nerf, but if you have to nerf it, nerf the armor of it, because it's pretty OP. I could take anyone at my level and two-shot them. At level 10 I can one-shot to two-shot. Because they get such a high critical, unless you changed it. But usually you get like 50 crit at level 10, which is why so many people stop at level 10 instead of 15 or 19. They stop at 10. But there's so many critical spells for a survival hunter, it's better off for them to keep going on, which makes them more and more powerful anyway. They don't need the 50 crit, they already have enough power to knock you right out. They're the most OP still in Twink PvP 19. And I also heard that they're pretty good in 20. They're not the best still, but they're pretty good. But you need to have all of your Twink gear, your engineering gear, which we'll go into later. But for now, I'll try to keep it down to the shaman. I'm not really too sure about how much more I can do with the shaman. Talk about. It's pretty much all down there. Only if I could do that in real life.
I'm with you.
Alright, another ride. Can't wait till I get my gear. Can't wait to show you guys that when I transmog it. I do believe we're going off to, yep, one of the last areas. We're working here now. And then we'll be working, this is the final area right here. I believe this is the final area right here, somewhere in here. But this is all area we're working on right here. And this is all done. You can tell if you've never played World of Warcraft, you can tell that whatever is colored in and has names on it is done. And whatever is blank is unknown territory. I want to try to let you guys see what goes on. If you guys want to see this same type of video again, but you want to see it going more in depth with all the quests that we guys can actually read what the quests are, leave a like and a comment down below, hashtag let me read, and I will do that for every quest. It'll be a lot longer, but if you guys want it, we'll send it out. And pretty much we're just gonna finish up the quest chain. Monks are pretty sick. I recommend, if you play anything, level a monk to 110 and do their quest chain. That is one of the coolest ones. Unfortunately, I did not play that at the right time to get the class mount, which I would have showed off too for the monk. But unfortunately, I chose not to play it, and this is where we are.
My time you've returned with the spirits of water and earth. You make an old master proud.
Didn't mean to have that down so low. I don't know if you guys heard any of that or not.
This way to Morning Breeze Village.
You didn't miss much to anything. If I ever do get some game time, I will probably bring this guy or girl up to 110, 120, whatever the max level is, and we'll continue playing it. I'll probably make another one with the quest, and it shows you every single quest, but we'll do the quest chain, not just the quests. So that way you guys can see what is really going on in depth. Otherwise, we're going to be doing the crank of levels. We're not going to really focus on the quest itself. We're going to be worried about the dungeons and PvP and hardcore grinding, and not quests. I hope you guys will stay tuned, get used to that kind of stuff. No, the male does not have a faster speed. That's just because he's an NPC. Non-playable character. Or whatever you guys call an NPC. I call it non-playable character. And he just disappears. And I believe we gotta go talk to her, which this looks like a really easy tightrope to walk across, but it's not. Ooh, enhancement and restoration healer. We'll go enhancement because I really do not like these. We'll do another one of those. It's your main, it's your side, it's your healing. Oops. Okay, so we'll do one of those. And we'll do that one for 3, but I don't really care about number 3 at all. Alright, do we talk to her? No. Not yet. Oops.
What do you need?
This is the dual wielding. I'd much rather dual wield than cast.
You are most welcome.
With this one I can still cast, but it's not worth it. It's mainly just to grab your target, so we don't have to run everywhere. You're gonna grab it and grab another one. This one I can also long range it, if you guys want to check that out.
I need to get closer. I am out of range.
Again, my favorite.
It is too far away. I need to target something first.
Easy quests.
I need to get closer.
Can't wait to get all the armor and stuff going. I don't know if I've already told you guys that a million times, but I seriously can't wait. Also to get that mount, I really want to show you guys. This is one of my favorite classes as low level. High level, eh. It was at the time when I had my 110, but I don't know if it still is or not. So I don't want to say yes and it being a no, but we'll find out when I start playing higher levels again. I can also play a couple druids. If you guys want me to play druids, I can play anything you guys want to see. I might just do a straight up tutorial on all of them. How to play, how I would recommend playing. There is right ways of playing your classes.
I am out of range.
How you guys prefer to play it is the real question. There is, unfortunately, a right way of playing it. If you choose to play it incorrectly, you feel the damage loss in it. There is proper rotations for PvP, PvE is the biggest rotation, but what I mean by rotation in PvP is there's a few buttons you're supposed to hit for massive amounts of damage, which is impact, that's what I would call it, and maintaining damage, and when to back off. You gotta know all of those when you fight in PvP. It's very complicated, unless you're in like level 19 PvP. Then if you're a survival hunter in 19 PvP, your rotation is so easy. You just glide over to the opponent and just use your 2 spells to bash their face in. This one here is Lightning Bolt and Rock Biter with a little bit of Lava Slash. Smash or Slash? Slash. And that's basically it for that. I apologize for the super long video today, but I hope you all enjoy it. Apologize, I'm jamming my mouth a lot.
Let's tackle this one together.
It is too far away. Need a target.
That was not a mandatory quest, but it's recommended.
I am out of range.
I've already tried it both ways and it worked, but then again that was a while ago, so I would try it with it and without it if you play 2.
I need to get closer. It is too far away. I do not have a target. I need to get closer. I am out of range. It is too far away.
I wouldn't really recommend
I am out of range.
looting every mob you see at low levels because they're really ridiculously low
Need a target.
for cash. But then again, it does add up over time. That's the only reason why I do it. If it wasn't for that, I wouldn't really bother. At level 1, I don't bother because the experience is worth more than it is with the cash.
I cannot use them. I am out of range. I need to target first.
Alright, now while he drags the whole continent, please drop what I need. Oh yeah, I forgot I can get it over there.
I need to get closer.
Oh, there's one right there too.
It is too far away.
Let's do this, monkey face.
I need to get closer.
This monkey's about to get slapped. And he's down for the count. Ha, good going. Time to
Okay, and we're almost level 13. 15 should be the last level. I don't know if they ended at 14 or 15.
Speak up. Goodbye.
Always recommend doing those quests, even if you don't like them. But if you really just wanted to get this area out of the way, I would highly recommend doing that, skipping it. But then again, I don't know 100% sure if it still works, but when I did it the first time with my first tune, it worked. How he ended up getting it was, I think it just automatically gave it to him because he didn't really need it, because it wasn't mandatory to pick it up. It was just one of those things.
It's good to see you.
Oh yeah. Nice and easy. That was the first time I made it there and back without falling off, honestly. First time for everything, I guess. It's also the most backpacks that's ever dropped for me in here. Leveling up a Pandaren. You guys have seen from the very beginning of this video what I wanted my Pandaren to look like. And that's what I plan on having her look like when she hits level 20. Sorry about that. Technical difficulties. Ooh, the wind. Oh, what? Don't tell me to wait. I would not recommend doing that if you do not have heirlooms. Oh, someone died right here. That stinks.
Raphael, what's wrong?
So close, but so far. Where's my... What? The elemental doesn't want to give me any speed? Darn. It did the first time I played it. I didn't think they updated that. That's not really an important update. Oh yeah, I forgot these guys. This guy's a little bit ridiculous too. Okay, so you're coming down towards me, but I can still shoot you, can't I?
I am out of range. That's the way to do it. It is too far away.
I would 100% recommend just doing it like this if you have a melee. Otherwise, it gets difficult.
I am out of range. Too far away. Let us finish it off. I do not have a target.
Where you pass, greatness follows. Come, child. We have one final journey to take together before your training is complete. Beyond the Elder's Path lies the wood. Only the world can take.
I need to target
Strong
something
indeed,
first.
child. This is good. You will need that strength soon. And here we are. Help me with a couple of small tasks while I prepare, if you would.
I need a target.
By the way, that wolf thing, wolf lion
Need to
thing.
get closer.
I don't know if it's tameable, but at level 13, hunters can tame and go into beast mastery at level 13 and try to fight it. Don't fight it, but
I do
try to
not
tame
have
it.
a target.
See if you can tame it, and if you can, let me know in the comments, please. I've been interested in them for a little bit.
I am out of range.
I'm not like a hardcore fan, but I wouldn't mind having one. Something cool to show off at low level. Excuse me.
I need to target something first. I need a target. I need to get closer. I need to target something
greatest trials yet lay before us. For 3,000 years, we have passed the knowledge of our people down, elder to youth, master to student. Every elder reaches the day when he must pass on and plant his stave with the staves of his ancestors. Today is the day when my staff joins these woods. Our people have lived the whole of their lives on this great turtle, Shenzin Su. But not in hundreds of years has anyone spoken to him. Now Shenzin Su is ill, and we are all in danger. With the help of the elements, you will break the silence. You will speak to him. Asa and G have retrieved the spirits and brought them here. You are to go with them. Speak to the great Shenzin Su and do what must be done to save our people. You've come far, my young student. I see within you a great hero. I leave the fate of this land to you.
We are ready to go whenever you are. Patience is the highest
Or
virtue.
if you
Hop
want to
in.
wander the woods a while, Asa and I can hang out here. You know, just the two of
Do
us.
not listen to him. We've got work to do.
Where's Master Shang?
Gee, they were in the Wood of Staves. You know where Master Shang is now.
Let a Pandaren hope, would you? I'm going to miss the old man.
Gee, be respectful when we speak to Shenzhen Su.
When am I not respectful? You hurt me, Asa.
I might, if you embarrass us. Shenzhen Su, we are the descendants of Lu Lang. We've sensed your pain, and we want to help. What ails you, Shenzhen Su? What can we do?
I am in pain, but it warms my heart that Liu Lang's grandchildren have not forgotten me. There is a thorn in my side. I cannot remove it. The pain is unbearable, and I can no longer swim straight. Please, grandchildren, can you remove this thorn? I cannot do so on my own.
Of course, Shenzhen Su. But your shell is large, and I do not know where this thorn could be.
It is in the forest, where your feet do not walk. Continue along the mountains, and you will find it.
We will find it, and we will remove it. You have our word.
Thank you, grandchildren.
A thorn? I left my tweezers at home. How could such a thing cause pain to something so large?
We will know soon enough.
That is one. That is one of the surprises that I was holding from you guys this whole time. For those of you guys who haven't seen it anyway, that was very interesting.
Tell me of your travels.
I did not know this song was in here.
Travel safe.
It's rather annoying. Please get me out of here. I didn't even know that was in WoW.
You have the eyes of one who has traveled much.
I appreciate you guys all sticking around for this over an hour video. I'm pretty sure we're getting ready to start pushing 2 hours if we haven't already. I would like to say that we are close. This is where it starts to get a little bit more entertaining. My opinion.
The gate is jammed.
Let me try. Did they prop this door up against some boulder? No. It won't budge.
I did it, not you. Haha. Just kidding. Jojo, you're mean to me.
Wait, are these friends of yours?
Oh, he knew about these Torn.
Them before in my life. Pandaren don't really come in any bad flavors, though. Orga strong name. Once prisoner of the Alliance, now a free and woefully unarmed Tauren. Good to meet you, Pandaren.
The Alliance? If the crashed ship is theirs, we need to contact them. Jojo, would you come with me?
We need to dislodge that ship, Gorga. If we help your crewmates, can you help us?
Gladly, my new friend. Our engineer is still in the wilds, though. We will need to rescue him first.
Well, we've got a master first responder here. We're on it.
We, huh? Like to see you try.
It is too far away.
Oh yeah, I forgot. We're not.
I do not have a target. I need to get closer.
Those guys are tameable, but I do not recommend you tame these guys. They're very, very small. They shrink when you tame them. They're not worth it. My opinion. If you want something that's cool that you can only really get in higher levels, I'd recommend it, but because once you leave Pandaria, you're not going to find it again until you get to Pandaria. Like, this is the Lost Isles, or something like that. I don't remember.
I need to get closer.
So, been over an hour recording.
I am out of range. It is too far away. I need to get closer.
I'm not killing those. I remember killing one of the pigs in one area, and the pet of that quote owner chased me all the way across the map until it left a complete area where they're supposed to be, and then they ran back. So, very interesting.
The Horde stands by you, strength and honor. Well met, Pandaren.
Let's go find this engine.
Almost done. Apparently I was wrong. I thought it was over here, but it's over here that it was the accident. My apologies.
Yo! Big guy!
The greatest virtue is the will to act.
It is too far away. I am out of range. It is too far away. I need to get closer.
I'm not even gonna bother fighting him right now. Have to over here though.
I need a target.
See, very, very easily to do this. Not hard. Typically boring and long, but very easy. And apparently you can go higher than 15 here. Interesting. I think you can finally start putting in talents at 15. Launches nature damage, but I believe the one I'm needing to take is these one. I'm in combat, great. Welcome to Pandaria, where the place doesn't get out of combat. Excuse me.
The time to act is always now.
Although I do believe I was supposed to take this instead. Yeah, that's what I was supposed to take. Oh well. Live and learn. See? That is the only way to take off the curse, is by hitting that little totem. But by then, of course, you've made too much distance for it to matter.
You have our favor, Pandaren.
Unless you're a warrior, then you can run out behind them and smash them in.
I like a friendly face.
Enough of that.
I am out of range.
Personally, I'm not a fan of the Alliance. Hate to put that out there, because now you guys are going to be like, what? No, I'm not a fan of the Alliance. I'm sorry to say that, but I'm not a fan of the Alliance. I'll play them. I like some of them,
It is too far away.
but I'm not a fan of playing them. They don't have anything cool, in my opinion. They got plenty of cool, I guess, but just, I don't like the Alliance. But the weird part is, I like playing a human warlock. And if you're not a healer, nothing else. How are you level 12? What? Ooh, I can't wait for the more storyline. This is after this here, it's a major storyline, and then we do the what I was hoping to be secret, which was the last secret, but it was released early. So I apologize for anyone who was hoping to hear it later, but it's all good. Pretty sure for most of us we've already heard it before anyway. Oh, that was sneaky. Lightning bolt, run away.
I am out of range. I need to get closer. I am out of range. I need a target. It's too far away. I do not have a target.
I'm sorry if I talk too much during the video. It's just I'm trying to keep you guys entertained during the whole super long freaking hours of
I like a friendly face.
What do you need? White Tiger watch over you.
the hours of sitting here through a long video. Don't forget you can also get what do you call it? Glyphs later in time.
Could use your help.
I need to get closer.
Get clear when it raises its weapon. It's even stronger than it looks. It is calling allies. I'll keep him busy while you handle them.
No. One thing that they'll make you do is make you fight the ads. Don't fight the ads. The ads are just a waste of time. That's to procrastinate your time going longer. Stay out of the big hammer attack. Take the hits from the ads. Your progress will save, so if you're at 21%, I'll wait till you revive and run back down here to hit again. It'll be probably about 10. But it won't kill it without you.
I don't know what I would have done without you. It's good that you came.
Let's heal up. Heal for a critical.
Hello.
Give me my stuff. Okay, so apparently during this whole battle he decided to run up here. Apparently this whole time he's up here doing this.
Gee, stop. This is reckless and stupid.
Asa, this is our only option. We blow the ship free, then we heal his wound. We have no other solution.
If
I'm
you
with
stop
you.
this, then maybe we can come up with one.
So we just wait until we think of something? Shen Jinsu is dying. Doing nothing risks everything.
Doing this risks everything. Discipline and practice
I'd
lead us
rather
to our
die
full
knowing
potential.
that at least we tried.
Gee, if this is what you must do, I will not stop you. You could lose everything. I hope you are right. In time, all
No, I didn't even make it up. I died.
Asa.
he is dying.
His wounds can be healed.
I hope you can forgive yourself for what you have done to him.
It's good to see you.
Basically, what you do on this quest is free the healers up.
Target something first. I do not have a target. It is
They will fight anything they get the chance to fight. And they will die.
I need a target.
So you need to free them as soon as possible from their duties to go heal.
Too far away. I do not have a target.
This is one of the things a lot of people forget to do is heal or protect the healers.
I need to get closer. I am out of range.
Because they're always busy fighting
I need to get closer.
this problem. They can't defend themselves.
I need a target.
And they won't heal themselves either. So don't forget to give them a little heal. It's a slow process, that's why you want the most you can get, but since somebody else is out here, I'm hoping they'll help me out, but it doesn't look like they are.
I need to get closer.
Alright, since you're doing that, that gives me a chance to free up a few of these guys.
It is too far away. I do not have a target.
You get out there, you get out there,
I am out of range.
you get out there.
I need to get closer.
Let's go ahead and give you a heal. Let's go ahead and give you a quick heal. You're fine. Oh, you need a heal badly.
I need to target something first. I cannot attack that. I am out of range. I need a target. I do not have a target.
I'd recommend you guys, if you guys have more than one person here, one person should always be looking after these. Hopefully there's a healer nearby to heal them, and the other guy should be watching or getting these mobs off of the healers out here.
It's working. The wound is closing. We risked everything, but we did it. Shenzhen Su will be okay.
I'm with you.
I bear your presence only as a kindness to our new allies. Do not push me, human.
Stand down, Torin, before I put you back in chains.
And we are about to wrap it up for you guys and girls who watch and play World of Warcraft. I hope you all enjoyed the video so far. I know I have. I know I've been quite a bit annoying, but I'm trying to keep it entertaining for you guys. We're almost done. And we did gain a level more than I thought we would. I thought you ended at 15. Means they might have upgraded the XP from the heirlooms. Fascinating. Typically anywhere is, for my fast grinding, I go from the Torn area to Orgrimmar at level 10. I go to that first area just outside of Orgrimmar. And then after I do that, I go to the Northern Barrens, or the Northern Barrens. I do all the quests there until I hit 15 to 20, and then I start doing dungeons from there. That's how I quest. But yeah, I've never remembered doing this. As level 16, almost 17. It's cool that we got 2 gold out of it though. Although when we do the dungeons, I'll have the money to start transmogging. But that's for the second video I'm going to do tonight, back to back. I'm just going to do one to finish this up. And here we are.
Forget injuries. Never. You all accomplished a great thing in saving Shenzhen Su. You do us all proud. It seems your journeys are not done. These new allies of ours come from a broken world and could use our help.
Master Shenzi, I would like to accompany the Alliance back to their home.
What of you, Ji? Will you join the Horde in their journey back?
Yes, perhaps that is for the best. I like what I've seen of them, and it sounds as though their world could use my help.
And you, my young student, where will you go?
Because I know how this ends, Jojo and the woman Pandaren go to the Alliance, meaning the other male will be going by himself with the Horde. I've done this one, there'd be 3 people going, and I've done this one. That'll be 1, and yourself. That's 2. I'm not doing this just because I think that he should always have a partner with him to go, but because I enjoy the Horde more than I do the Alliance, as much as I do love Ironforge, which is the only reason why I like being neutral. But today, we are going to be picking for the official playing for this one has to be the Horde. Very nice. Very, very nice. I was almost tempted to go with the Alliance on that one because of that, and it's, good, but more times than not, the Horde wins in level 20 PvP. Sometimes, if they see that they win one, they're more than likely going to win the day. That's what I've always noticed when I play in 20 PvP, is when the Alliance play and they win one, they typically win for the day. That's not always the case, but more times than not, that's how it's been. Okay, so now we must.
Is the will to act.
Now we must do that. I do believe we have to log out after we become a faction to reset it. Oh, come on, man. That's what my mount would be looking like when I get it. I'll be writing right up here. I can't wait. My opinion, he has one of the best warrior mogs in the game for the Horde. No way. Does he actually own it? No way. How did he get that? Level 60 apparently. It's one of my favorite mogs, man. Tauren. War Chief. This War Chief is no longer here. And if you go down in future dungeons, when you get down to Pandaria, these shoulders that he is wearing is out. You can get them. As well as the rest of his armor, I believe. Except for this axe. The axe is cursed, which is down the road. Which is later on down the road. We can do that later.
These words, Loktar Ogar, victory or death. You've made a wise decision to join my horde. There are some that would call us barbarians, the mongrel races of Azeroth. They are ignorant and blind to reality. Look around you, Pandaren. You will find no better partner in battle than an orc. The Tauren have made themselves useful. Look, this one is a shaman. Even a blood elf can hold a sword. Do you see it? Everyone in my horde earns their keep. You and your friends will be no exception. Do you understand this, Pandaren?
Yes, War Chief.
Good. Moving on. I know that you are not the only Pandaren to escape from that island. Some of your kind chose to join the Alliance. They are now your enemies. You may have had friends and kin who chose to cast their lot with the enemies of the Horde. They are no longer your friends, no longer your family. The minute they put on that Alliance tabard, they died. I will not tolerate any lingering ties across enemy lines. Traitors to the Horde will die a traitor's death. Do I make myself clear?
I believe so. Yes.
Good. You will serve the Horde, or be crushed beneath it.
Okay, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you all enjoy the video of the long quest chain of the Pandaren. Hope you all enjoy. Like, comment, subscribe. I will see you on the next video. Stay tuned for more.